Southern Maryland may be the perfect place for you to call home, and let me tell you 4 reasons why. What's up, everybody? I'm Rob Scow here with eXp Realty in Southern Maryland. If you're looking to move to Southern Maryland, use that contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'd be happy to help you. Also, click the subscribe button, click the bell so you're notified every single time we put out new content about living in Southern Maryland. So like I said at the beginning, there's 4 big reasons why people that I help move to Southern Maryland and me myself have decided to call this place a home. So let me go over all 4 of those really quick. So number 1 is going to be the natural beauty and the fact that you're so close to the water everywhere. Southern Maryland is unique to the western shore of Maryland, especially around the capital region, because we have tons of green space. It's a more rural area, so people that are looking to kind of spread out and have a little bit more of that natural beauty, go hiking in all the different parks, see wildlife. Southern Maryland, specifically St. Mary's and Calvert County, is where it's at. You cannot beat how much more space you have compared to, say, Anne Arundel County or, even into that northern Calvert County now. You really have a lot more space down here in St. Mary's and the lower part of Calvert County. Now, the second part of that natural beauty is the waterways. I'm biased because I love being on the water down here, but I think Southern Maryland, specifically the Patuxent River and the Potomac River and the Chesapeake Bay around there, have some of the best water to explore, fish, crab, ski on, paddleboard, kayak in all of Maryland. So if you're into that kind of stuff, and you want to have some lower property prices, Southern Maryland is going to be a perfect place because that's what you get. So number 2 is going to be proximity to the cities. Now, if you're someone who loves being close, like within a few minutes of downtown Baltimore, downtown DC, all those places, Southern Maryland's not for you. It is not a commute like, within minutes of the city. But if you're someone who has to occasionally go to the city, maybe once a week or so, or maybe even twice a week, the commute from especially Calvert County and northern St. Mary's County is not bad. You're looking at about a 45-minute to an hour and 15 drive into DC, into Baltimore and places like that. And it's really not too bad, especially when you factor in the fact that you're paying so much lower property prices for such a bigger house. And you might have the chance to have that waterfront property you've always wanted for an affordable price too. Now, what I really think is that Southern Maryland strikes that perfect balance between kind of that ideal outdoor lifestyle and being close enough to the city to still be able to be part of that urban lifestyle as well. I think it's a really, really good balance, and I think a lot more people are starting to notice it and take advantage of it. And more we're getting commuter options for the people that are living, especially in Charles County and northern St. Mary's County, that are living in those areas that need to commute to DC, whether it be commuter buses, and there's talk of the light rail actually coming down to Southern Maryland to make that commute so much easier. Number 3 is going to be the fact that we are a tight-knit community in Southern Maryland. Southern Maryland has that small town feel where everyone knows everyone and everyone watches it out for each other. And that sense of community also translates into better schools. St. Mary's County and Calvert County have some of the top ranked schools in all of Maryland, and I 100% believe it's because of how involved the community is in the public education system. There's tons of initiatives and tons of other programs that help local businesses get into the schools, participate with kids that are at risk, or just kids that are in need to help them succeed in our community. And the 4th thing that I think makes Southern Maryland a great place to live are the property prices. I'm going to tell you right now, everywhere in Maryland is experiencing higher than normal property prices, but compared to the capital region, Southern Maryland is a lot less. So if you're looking to PCS to, say, Andrews Air Force Base or anywhere in that capital region, you can probably find a home, apples for apples, that is just going to be so much easier to afford on your BAH. It can make so much more sense to commute to Andrews Air Force Base from Southern Maryland just because of the amount of money you're saving when you compare housing costs apples to apples. And it's not just Andrews Air Force Base. If you're also looking at Pax River, St. Mary's County can be a really affordable option compared to other areas closer to DC. So make sure you're looking at those houses. Make sure you're looking at the home prices down here in Southern Maryland while you're considering other places in Maryland, because it can make a big difference on your monthly budget. All right, so hopefully these 4 things about why Southern Maryland is a great place to call home are helpful. If you have any questions or need any help, use that contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'd be happy to help you make that move to Southern Maryland so much easier. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next video.